Hello and welcome back to the Wobber Plays our Ostenders series. We have tech to take and diplomatic ideas to lock in. Alrighty, and I think that's about it. You head there. You head there. And half of you head to ally ensure reducer once the game lets me click instead of doing pop-ups. Oh, Hungary are dropping off some units in Verona. Got them and come back. Good. Move up. Move up. Move up. Finish that siege. I want Novgorod out. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He has 11. This one has a little star and this one has a little calm. I want a lot of Hungarians there are. Pop down. Thank you. Diplomat, which we use to try and ensure that our friends vote for us once this is all over. Up. Finish. Oh, slightly not enough to catch him. Block off 7. Which is enough to go get that. Everyone else to Bex. It's probably B keys or something, but Bex is how I read it. There is a lovely bakery near my childhood home called Bex Bakery, where they make the most delicious meat pies. Although they got rather expensive when I got about 12 years old, they started getting they jacked up the price a bunch, and they were no longer seemed like, they were still delicious pies, but they were expensive delicious pies. Whereas before they were like solid value for money and delicious. There was just nothing to object to about them. Keep grooming them up. Taking the safe route. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Exist. I don't know about the 6, but I wouldn't mind squishing the 1. Like we need to spread out for attrition reasons. Good. We say, Ragusa, you may have your freedom in exchange for your ongoing money. And don't go starting any wars. That. comfortable enough to... That's a little rude, I would say. Is he ready for peace? Not quite. Oh, and another fort. And another province. Yeah, but now that I'm this far, I kind of want your war reps. Good, we scared him off the siege. Now. Good boy, and a bit of cash. Most of that goes to Poland, so I don't care about pushing that so much. Make sure we're right next to this, in case he decides he wants to go for it. How about you don't do that again? Now, one thing is we probably don't want to declare the Papal State War until we have Tech 5. That is so far away from us. Gosh. Aragon doesn't have it. Naples does. And France have turned their war around, in much the way we would want them not to. Good. It'd be nice if my allies took care of that. That's probably hoping for a bit much. I guess we'll wait for them to start moving towards a fort. I've got two choices. We're going to avoid that using the magic of cheating. Buy even more ducats. Come on, decide to move somewhere. Can't even afford an advisor. Good. Move up. How tired are you? Maybe willing to not honour? Nowhere near. Okay, everyone. Time has come. We're defenders in the mountain with our glorious general. Poop. Split. Okay, do I declare this papal war? No, they just got Tech 5 too. What I can do is try to make you a useless ally. I'd rather the Pope have him than someone stronger. And steal some cash. Start improving with him, and our prestige is now high enough that we can say women are allowed to have the emperorship. This means that our friends and allies can vote for us. We turn these off until we're allowed to declare on the Pope, which is when we get Tech 5, so we aren't out-teched. Also, we have apparently become glorious in the eyes of the world. We are glorious, glorious. Trying to catch up. You are voting for us. He is voting for us. We are winning. Not? Yes. I was for a second afraid that these tigers were the same tiger, but they're blue background tiger, but it's yellow tiger versus white and red stripy tiger. Could even stop paying our army. Europe. So what did you do? You gave France money, and you no longer own Flanders or Holland, which is actually super good for us because that means Holland counts as independent. And Brabant. I wish I could go demand your stuff now, but you have basically no friends and no subjects. And as long as my army's off, we can afford you. What? You're trying to claim Poland's throne. Surely they don't like you for that. No? You don't mind. Oh, it's the other way round. Okay. Fair enough. Mainz and Milan. Yeah, you'll give Ferrara back, thank you. Yes. Good. And what was this about Mainz? It's Trier. You ate Ansbach. Would you give it back? Good. Hello, Ansbach. You hate me, which is terrible because now you're guaranteed to honour this call. Hungary, Poland, Bohemia, Brandenburg, Palatinate, Castile. Nope, we need all of those. We go back to making sure you stay voting for me. And once you're maxed, we go look at doing Saxony, for example. We could also check out if any of these are worth building, as indeed they are. And if we can't soon enough push you up into loyalty by paying you off. Speed up. Yes, please, because that gets rid of our penalty for being won over, so it pays for itself. That is dangerous. You are loyal. Stop it. Good boy. Yes, and maxed stability, which helps pay for itself in terms of tax income boost. Speaking of which, we want to build that other church. He hasn't got any more allies. Gelray, what did you do? You ate Utrecht. I would like Utrecht to exist. Stop it with the eating Utrecht. Ooh. You would need me to love me slightly more, maybe. Yes, so I'm going to have to suck up to you for a little bit. Would you give it back now? Still no. Well, then we wait like 3 months. We try again. So it started next year, let's say. How about now? Oh, really, you caught them all. Well done. Good for you. We keep bribing there. How are we doing for these? Terribly. Oh, though we do hold 3 thrones. Good for us. How far are we away from this? End of this year. And what about this? Well, that's what we've got to save up for, but we also want that. Oi, stop walking on me in a way that gives me attrition. Extra gold. And if we're going to think about going to war, once we have that tech, we should look at turning on our forts and our armies. How much of that is reinforcement? Yeah, most of that. You broke up with Poland because he tried to claim your throne. And we can nearly stop paying for you. Which will be very nice. Cool. How many ducats does that save us? It saves us a non-zero amount of ducats. More than a whole ducat. Yoink. Institute our new infantry. Oh, but it's time to call an episode. So, we got Hungary under our union. We have some manpower. We have the mill tech. It's time to really think about that war with the Pope. I hope you've enjoyed watching and that you'll join us again soon.